Well, good morning, everybody. Well, afternoon. I've just been sitting here enjoying my Christmas morning, doing absolutely nothing. Watching little Netflix, YouTube, looking on the internet, just relaxing. I just wanted a day that I really didn't do much. And it's like 2 o'clock now almost. I tried to watch a little bit of that Kansas City Chiefs game. When did they start with this new kickoff deal? They just keep changing rules. I don't know. I'm never been big on pro football. I like college football a lot better. But I literally haven't really watched TV in like 10 years. And they had the live broadcast. I don't think it was live because I turned it on when it was supposed to be on, and it was like pre-game show, but it was supposed to have been live. So anyways, yeah, I couldn't do it. Made ourselves a bottle of iced tea this morning or afternoon. So I got off work later than I had planned last night. And I didn't really have a lot of time to wander around. I've been trying to think all day what I wanted for dinner today. And I really couldn't come up with anything. I just really didn't have a good idea. So we decided to go with the Parmesan chicken. It's been a good meal. It's easy, nice, good, and I really have enjoyed it. It's really a nice dish for as little as you need to do. I mean, I turn the inverter on. I take the chicken out. I opened up the front window today for a little natural light. I eventually want to put windows in the slider. I haven't found a window that I think will work because of the curvature of the van. If you guys know of one, let me know. But I'm worried about putting that in there because of the curvature of the van. I know people have said, well, you could build it up or whatever, make a template or a plate for it. I don't want that. To me, again, that looks janky. When you kind of if it's not going to fit, it's going to look more janky. And I don't like that. I think I'm going to put a little salt on there today. I don't know why. But I'm going to put this in the air fryer, get it frying. What are we going to do today other than cook the chicken? We are going to fill up the diesel tank from the Roto Pack. And other than that, we're probably going to sit outside by a fire. And that's going to be my Christmas. And that is completely fine. I don't need anything fancy. I like exactly what I'm going to do today. A little more oil. That away. Yeah, I just decided, you know what, and it was the last one at the grocery store. I went right to the deli to see what they had, and it had one left. And I thought, well, some other single dude's going to walk by here and go, I don't have anything for dinner tonight. That looks pretty good. And then I wouldn't have anything. So I said, you know what? We're going with it. Like I said, it's a really enjoyable meal. So what the heck, right? It's my Christmas. I'll chicken if I want to. Have chicken if I want to. And then I'm going to cut up the beans like I always do. I'll put some cheese and sauce, just to jack it up a little bit. That last time when I did that, adding the sauce and the cheese, definitely up the chicken parm. Then we'll go outside for the evening. Because I like sitting outside. You guys know that. I'd like to be outside more than I'm inside. I hate being inside. But the morning would have been a perfect time if I had a game thingy. Could have sat here in my little bean chair, played a little video game. That would have been nice, you know what I mean? But our Christmas dinner, green beans, chicken parm. And trust me, this is a great meal. If you guys can find the little chicken breast at a grocery store that's already breaded with the kind of sauce inside, I suggest you try it out. Alright, prep work is done, guys. That is how easy this is to do. Then I go like 10 minutes, 12 minutes total on the chicken. Smart water bottles, best thing in the world. I just literally got rid of one because it popped a hole in it that I carried on the PCT, the Appalachian Trail, all the other trails I hiked parts of, and then used it for, that water bottle was going on 5 years old. Yeah, almost 5 years old. And finally, I was driving one day in the van, and I took a sip, and I got wet down the chest. I'm like, what the heck? And I look in the cup holder, and it was full of water. It was filling up with water. And then, of course, I looked at the water bottle, and it had a small leak over time. It had worn a little hole in the plastic. But yeah. Recycling, don't worry about it. I ain't getting rid of it. That thing lasts forever for me. Oh, man. Yeah, I never lost one on the trail. A lot of people lost their water bottles. Never had one, fail on me. The tops break. And unfortunately, they don't sell the liter with the sport cap. But you know what? On Amazon, you can get like 20 of them caps for like, I don't know, $3, $4, $5, whatever it is. I bought like 60 of them. Why did I buy 60 of them, right? Well, I threw most of them away. I think in my drawer here, I've got a couple left that I kept, like a handful. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and get the chicken cooking. And that's probably going to be it. And then I'm going to, eat my dinner, and we'll go sit outside, get a fire going. We'll get the diesel filled up. It's probably a little more than halfway down. I've been running it for like 16, 17 hours or something like that, probably. Just finally turned it off. But it's not raining out currently. It's supposed to rain. It's 41 degrees. Hopefully the rain holds off so we can sit outside for a while. Enjoy a little bit of the day. All right, I'm going to get my Christmas dinner going. Hope you guys had a good Christmas last week. But okay, we'll talk to you guys when it's done. Okay, we're going to try this time number 2. See what happens this time. Of course, okay, that coming off a little easier. So, take this little piece off. this on here. Okay, I've already got diesel all over me. Okay. Now I'm going to take this out of the van and see if it leaks first. All right, it did not leak. So now, well, it doesn't look like it's leaking this time. I may not have had it quite tightened up yet last time. All right, there we go. Take it back outside the van to inspect, and it leaked. Not as bad, but it leaked. But, like I said, not as bad. So, that is one positive. Now, where did I put the darn little cap? Okay, well, diesel tank is full. And thank you again, because if we did not have that, we would have to leave today. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to have to leave. We want to be able to stay out here and enjoy. It's okay. I got my little speaker out today. We're going to listen to some music later on. Well, folks, this is my Christmas. Swept the van out a little bit before I filled the diesel heater up. But yeah, it still leaked a little bit. You got a little unlock button you got to twist, and then, it pushes the spout into the tank to open it up. So I don't know why that would be leaking right there. I mean, I guess maybe the gasket just isn't quite tight enough around the nozzle. Not horrible, but got to get me some gloves for when I fill that. But been sending out text messages last night to friends and more this afternoon and wish them Merry Christmas. Kind of was hoping for a white Christmas, I'll tell you that. I mean, I really was. I thought we were going to have one. It's been, super cold. And all of a sudden, a week ago, whoop, temperatures jumped up. I was excited this morning when I got up. It was like 28 degrees out. I peeked out the door, and, obviously I saw no snow. Because I thought, it was going to rain last night, and if it's 28, turn into snow, but no such luck. But I got my little All-Tech Lansing speaker here. I'm going to get some tunes on. I haven't listened to music in quite a while, really. Just been busy, I
I work, talk to you guys, but that's basically my day. I mean, that's my whole day. That's about 4 o'clock. It's going to be getting dark here within the hour. Play some music. No stars. It's good and cloudy. Like I said, it's supposed to rain again today, but hopefully it holds off so we can enjoy the our Christmas night fire. And I left some I dropped some pellets yesterday on the ground. I mean, no big deal. It's just sawdust. And just like I use pelletized horse bedding for my bathroom. And every little pellet is just a big poof ball of wet sawdust now this morning from the water. And that's what happens in the bathroom. If it absorbs the moisture and turns into sawdust and naturally odor absorbing. So that's why they're good. But it's kind of neat just to see them on the ground like that, little puff balls. But I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I had a nice Christmas. I enjoyed that meal. It's easy. Clean up is a snap. And I mean, I haven't had it in a week and a half, 10 days, 12 days, whatever it's been. Good meal. But it would have been nice to have something different. But I just couldn't think of anything. Nothing really tickled my fancy, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe for New Year's. Maybe I'll put a little more thought into it before the actual day. And maybe for New Year's I can do something a little fancier. I don't know. I thought about cooking a steak, but then I would have had to buy something. I didn't want to buy anything. I mean, I could have done it in my cast iron skillet, but I was thinking about, an actually over the fire steak, which is much more flavorful than just in a, cast iron pan. But I don't know. I don't want to buy any kind of grill. The diffuser thing for this could possibly be used for that, but I don't want the steak juice dripping in and onto the solo stove. You know what I mean? I don't like that thought at all. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, guys. Merry Christmas to me. Happy New Year to all y'all, because it's past Christmas and past New Year for y'all. Thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It helps. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for spending my Christmas with me. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors. We head back to the city. Unfortunately. We ain't leaving early. We're going to sleep in, hang out in the van, stay out here till probably afternoon. But all right, we'll see you tomorrow.